Hello, my name is Jessica Buer and I teach Food for Life and the health course through Well-Educated Heart. I wanted to give you some details about the Food for Life course so that you can make your decision about if this is a good fit for you or not. The highlight of the course is working together kitchen to kitchen. Your family in your kitchen, I'm in my kitchen. I didn't know if it would work, but we have done it, we have tested it, and it's actually very, very great. The benefit of this course in this environment is the staying power of what we are actually learning. When you use your own things in your own environment, in your own circumstances, it just sticks a lot more than if it's disconnected in some other way. The content that they learn throughout the week, we culminate in this project that we do every week. At the end of class, we often will review some of the content, some of the forms that they were asked to contribute to in the lesson. And we have a lot of fun. We share, I wish we could taste test each other's stuff, but we at least look at it. And you actually probably will benefit more from actually eating it. But let me walk you through what the structure of the lesson itself looks like. Of course, it's up to you and your student how deep you want to go, but the content is there, and let me show you what it looks like. Let me take you over here to a lesson and we'll talk a little bit about what the structure looks like. So every lesson starts up here. This is one that you'll want to make sure you click on. And there will be, well, that's not the most flattering still shot of me if that's a video, but this is not just like the header. There's actually content on that first part. So let me just click out of here. Every lesson is going to have 2 or 3 main pages after that header. And then we do a section called Follow the Path. That is going to be where you just kind of learn where it started. So these ones are root vegetables. So we're going to learn about the true nature of a baby carrot. It can be disappointing, can be enlightening. Anyway, just a couple of videos that you can watch where you learn a little bit more of the history of where that food came from, because it's a good idea to shorten that path to the earth. So root vegetables actually do a really good job of that. After the follow the path, there's some simple nutrition facts, and there's always an opportunity to delve more into that if you are interested. There is a link in there for that. Every lesson has a practice lesson if you choose to do that at home. For example, this one in the lesson about root vegetables is going to be like a whole food dip made out of onions. It's a French onion dip, and so that gives you practice at home. Our class recipe is going to be in this space here, this mise en place. That means get your stuff together. And so when you click on there, that's where you will find kind of how we're wrapping up the stuff that you learned in the lesson content, where you will go to the form, check what you have in your pantry, kind of get an idea what you need to shop for. This is also where you will answer some questions, provide some feedback about what you learned, just kind of share some of your preferences, and then that's fun to talk about as a class. This has the recipe that we will make as a class, as well as a list of additional supplies that you will want to gather for our class. This class is designed to give you a really good foundation for food for the rest of your life. So no matter what your background is and your skill level is, you are likely to still gain a lot of valuable knowledge to empower you to use the skills you may already have and to really grow from there in a way that your body and your brain can thrive. So I really hope that we can take this class together. I do have a high school class and a middle school class. It allows us to do things just a little bit differently and cater to different needs. And I am happy to answer any questions that you may have, and I hope to see you soon.